could just sum up, could you, the year that you have had here at this remarkable football club, Manchester United?
It's always difficult to resume the season, but when you start the season with 10 matches and 13 points, and you are a manager of that club, the most world famous club, and you play at home, and I'm also a human being. And I have the experience with other clubs that when you have that result, you are not very beloved by your fans. And I came in the stadium of Old Trafford, 10 matches, 13 points. And I came in. And I saw it by myself, how I have to behave myself. And then the public are applauding, standing up. And I thought, how is it possible? How is it possible that the fans are supporting me? But thank you. But thanks to that, we could continue, and not only me, of course, my staff, but especially the players. But because it is not so easy when you are playing in a great club as Manchester United, that you have 10 matches, 13 points, and you have a new manager who demands in another way than all the other managers. It's very difficult. And with all the injuries of the first part of the season. And then we continue with a spirit in the team, unbelievable. And that's the credit of this team, the spirit in the team. And we come from, I thought in my memory, 13th place to the 3rd position in the league. That was the highest classification, 3rd position after a bad start. And then we had to believe, the players, but also the staff had to believe that we could end 2nd. I remember the meeting with the players, with the captain Wayne Rooney, who's saying, we go for the 2nd position in the league. And I said, yes! We go for it! But, okay, Christmas time, Arsenal, FA Cup, lost. You remember the FA game against Arsenal? We were the better team. And the best player on the pitch, in my opinion, made an error. And we lose that game. And after that, the meeting, what I have talked about was there. And then you have to remember that we win 6 games in a row. And then we go to Chelsea. You remember a away game against Chelsea? We had, no, you have to listen. I ask you to listen. Because at that time, we have 50 points. And when Rooney said in the dressing room, we go for the second place. He said that. Second position in the league table. Then, 6 games in a row, we win. And then we go to Chelsea. Who are the better team then? It's easy to say that now in this room. I can't believe it. But it was the truth. But we lost. We lost that game. But can you imagine when you have 80% ball position, you have 10 big possibilities, and they have 3. They have 3, and they win the game. When we win that game, count the numbers of points we could have won. Because after that we lose 2 games in a row. So 3 games in a row. But when you see that, we have 30 points. And then Chelsea had 83, they have now, at that moment, 80 points. And we could have been the champion. So what I want to say to you, we are very close. But as a manager, I know that if is not counting. If is not counting. We have to produce more. And believe me, the players, but also the staff, and also the organization, like Manchester United, shall do their utmost best. And why? Because we have the best fans of the world. Thank you for that, and I'll see you next season again.
The season in a nutshell from the boss. Well done, Mr. Van Gaal. First appearance at this dinner. I can't wait to see him back here again, Amy.
Who knew? Yeah, under Louis Van Gaal, the future's bright. The future is Louis Van Gaal. So huge congratulations to Louis for the season so far. Still a game to go, of course. Congratulate, of course, David De Gea on the main award tonight. And wish the squad, he's back. He's back. Go ahead.
I want to say something. Hello, hello, hey! Pay attention to the manager. Ryan Giggs said to me, and he is right, he is always right, but in this case, particularly right. I have said to you that you are the best fans of the world, but I was tonight a little bit disappointed. Yeah, and I shall say why. I have seen a lady who plays the saxophone fantastically. Give her a big applause.